What you're about to see is not just another theory. This is the digital blueprint for the next American financial system. And pay close attention because ignoring the signal we're about to show you from the DTCC could mean missing out on the single biggest wealth transfer in modern U.S. history. No, this isn't speculation. The groundwork has literally already been laid.
You see, while most investors are completely distracted by the daily market noise, something incredible happened in plain sight. The CEO of Nasdaq just appeared on stage with Ripple's president. Now, this wasn't some casual photo op. It was a public signal confirming a secret alliance that is set to overhaul the entire market.
And here's my promise to you. By the end of this explainer, you will understand the exact blueprint for the new 24/5 financial system, and you'll see exactly why XRP is the only digital asset built to run it.
Okay, so number one, the financial system's secret. The secret really starts with a system that's about to be completely replaced. You can almost say the villain in this story is the ancient 9-to-5 financial plumbing America has been stuck with for decades.
To really get the scale of this, you have to look at the DTCC. That's the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation. Think of it as the central nervous system for the entire U.S. market. And look at this number. It processes $3.7 quadrillion a year. That's not a typo. And they have officially confirmed this whole system is getting a massive upgrade.
All right, Section 2, the proof hiding in plain sight. The evidence for all of this has been right there, but it's been missed by just about everyone. So let's look at the first smoking gun.
So this first piece of the puzzle, it didn't come from some anonymous insider or a random tweet. Nope, it appeared directly on the DTCC's own website. And here it is. The DTC, the beating heart of all U.S. stock trades, has officially listed XRP products on its active roster. Let me be clear about what this means. The core infrastructure of the market is already integrating XRP into its system. This is not a test. This is preparation. So, Section 3, the Nasdaq-Ripple Alliance. Okay, so the plumbing is being prepared, but that's really only half the story. This next piece of evidence connects one of Wall Street's absolute biggest giants directly with Ripple.
You really have to ask yourself this question. Why on earth would the CEO of Nasdaq, Adena Friedman, one of the most powerful people in global finance, fly all the way to New York just to speak at some crypto conference? While she wasn't there to talk about Bitcoin, I can tell you that. She was there for one specific reason: to publicly align herself with Ripple's president, Monaco Long, sitting right next to her on stage at Ripple's very own Swell conference. This picture right here, this is the proof. This is the partnership undeniable. I mean, think about it. You just don't see the head of Nasdaq showing up at a Bitcoin conference. It doesn't happen. Her presence sent a crystal clear signal to the entire industry. Nasdaq and Ripple are building the new digital plumbing for the U.S. markets, and they're doing it together.
Which leads us to number 4, the 24/5 money revolution. So why are they going to all this trouble? Why form these massive alliances? It's because Wall Street is getting ready to kill the old 9-to-5 market and unleash a 24-hour money revolution. The system we have now is painfully slow, right? It just shuts down every night and is completely closed on the weekends. We are moving to a 24/5 trading system. That means instant settlement, always on. And to make that work, you need a brand new type of technology that can handle trillions of dollars in overnight liquidity. And listen, this isn't some fantasy for 10 years down the road. This is a direct quote from the DTC's own white paper on the subject, a target implementation date of 2026. They have put a hard deadline on this revolution.
So finally, number 5, why XRP is the key. The timeline is set, the partners are in place, and all of this brings us to the final, unavoidable, logical conclusion why XRP is the one and only key that can unlock this entire new system.
You just have to look at the facts. XRP is the perfect bridge asset for this new world. It provides instant, super cheap settlement for the massive overnight liquidity that's going to be needed. It has unmatched legal clarity in the US, which is absolutely critical for banks to get on board. It has the established partnership with Nasdaq. We just saw that. And as we saw with the DTCC, the infrastructure is already being built directly into the system. It checks every single box.
So when the DTCC finally flips that switch, likely in 2026, XRP is the only digital asset that is positioned, prepared, and ready to handle the flow of trillions of dollars.
Now, just a quick warning, YouTube has been known to take down explainers with this level of financial detail. So to make sure you never miss our next update, you need to join our private Telegram. Just use the QR code on your screen right now or click the link in the description. That's where you'll get the uncensored updates first.
This is Crypto Global News. If you found this information valuable, do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and make damn sure you smash that notification bell. You need these updates the second they drop so you don't miss the next critical signal. But don't go anywhere. Click the card on your screen right now. We've got our next deep dive into this coming market shift ready for you.
And we'll leave you with this question to think about. Now that the timeline is officially set for 2026, which major U.S. bank is going to be the first to publicly announce they're using this new plumbing? The answer? Well, it's already hiding in their latest financial reports. And we're going to show you exactly where to find it in our next explainer.
Stay ahead in the crypto market. Subscribe now for the latest global news and updates.